Yeah, you're good, you're good. Up. Hold it.
Play ball.
Then Ryan Weathers just got hit in the head by a baseball. Nick Fortes just hit Ryan Weathers in the head on his throw down to second.
He turns around right off the top of the head. Whoa, wow.
Boy, and you feel bad for Nick Fortes because
got apple. We got any Zag nuts back there for you?
Man.
Glad he's done with the apple. He is on to a fruit tray.
Yeah.
Can we get one of those delivered here? I mean, that was amazing. Watermelon, I think some pineapple.
He checks in, rolls it up the first baseline, almost like a bunt. Can't tell him with a quick release, can't get him. It got away from Manzardo. Not sure if it hit the runner, and they're going to call the runner out for being in the baseline.
There he goes. More from Kirk.
Oh, he's off the bat.
He got him. He was off the bag, and Kiner tags him out.
shows bunt. He pushes it back towards the mound. Littell is on it, and he throws it to first, and it gets down the right field line. No throw to the plate. That'll plate a run. Aranda's on his rear end at first. And
big chopper. And they're going to call him out. Yes, he is out. You cannot interfere with the...
On that sidewall, Friedel is given second base here.
Yeah, ball right down the line, and obviously fair. And that's what that young man has done his entire baseball career. Ball hit at you, catch it. Checks his swing, and it's going to stay fair. And there's interference, I think. And Jose will get first base. I think. Now what do we now?
Big chopper. And they're going to call him out. Yes, he is out. You cannot interfere with the infielder. Infielder's trying to catch the ball. You cannot.
Here's the throw, it's high. And now Ian Happ is in a pickle. Here's chaos. Ball hits Ian Happ. There's a collision, and Happ is ruled that he's going to score. It's interference, and it's 5-1 Cubs.
Now he's pointing as he goes to Scott Barry. He points out towards center.
Someone's running out there to center.
It's it's one of those parabolic mics. It was in the sight line for Mark.
Deep center field. Dean on the run. Justin Dean will get there. It wedges in the bottom of the wall. And it's a dead ball.
And they're going to gift the Dodgers. That ball is right there.
Hard hit ball to first. Mountcastle kicked it into foul ground, and it'll be an infield hit for Nolan Jones, who just got drilled by Mountcastle. Inadvertently threw it right into his midsection.
Second game of a four-game series. Bernabel tries to check his swing, taps it along the first base line, and Sheehan throws it into right field. Rojas there quickly, throws to second, the tag from Betts. They got him!
On every ball. Going to come in on this one. Oh, my goodness. You got it. Oh. He did it again. Did it pop up?
And Muncy skies one to center field, hit well. This one's got a chance. Freeland going back to the wall. He leaps. It's in and out of his glove, but he caught it. And now chaos on the bases. Might have a play at the plate. The throw. Not in time. Now he's
bringing all of his players off the field. I think we've identified the problem. I think one of the umpires had to leave the field. Dehydration, perhaps, in this heat. The umpires, they don't get a break because they're out there in it the whole game.
Whole time.
This gets resolved. All the players kind of looking out in that direction.
Actually, what we see is right above. There it is. They got it. Stewie Thalbom to the rescue. Do it, Stu.
Here's a bunt to the first base side from Hellman. He's going to try to beat Noel. And he slides under the tag. He's safe.
Well, Noel's pretty confident. He's throwing the ball around the horn, so I don't think he would throw it around the horn.
To right field, back goes Fernando. He leaps in the air, can't get it. Gets it on a hop as Vargas heads to second. Throw will be late, and a double begins things here in the fifth inning for the.
Now comes to the plate, and Hamilton's in a rundown. They go back to the catcher. Hamilton still in the rundown, and is safe. He evades a tag of Escobar. Can you believe?
And Vinny grounds it through the right side. India scores. Here's Junior. Here's the throw, and Raleigh's got it.
And Junior got around the tag.
That's one of the best slides I've ever seen.
Beat him by a mile.
Power numbers. He's a real threat in the lineup. Hasn't been able to figure out lefties yet, and probably doesn't get that many opportunities either.
Down goes Arise, does some push-ups. Why not?
Luis, you are the man. I tell you what, man, you are fun to watch.
With a little tap, that's going to be a tough play. Harrison bare hands and makes a wild throw. Over to third goes Lau, and now Rosarena heads for second base, and he avoids the tag.
Bat that was lost actually did get him. Take a look, and this is dangerous. The bat, it alters direction and sends Eaton to the ground. He's been flexing his arm up.
Austin out to left center. And got underneath it. Oh, nobody caught it. Sosa and Rojas didn't communicate, and Riley gets to second.
Come back out of the 8th, obviously.
Oh, man.
As that goes inside the Mariners dugout, looks like everybody's okay. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Weaved its way through that little handrail.
I got somebody because it went right over.
High draw thrown and throw down. And a sidearm throw behind the plate by Bailey gets him.
Well, Chase wants him to take.
Well, it goes a swing and a foul tip into the catcher's mitt, and he's safe. Avoided the tag. Was it the swim move?
That was bag, and then underneath it, securely on the bag.
Garrett Cole having a long wait here, yeah. Do those air squats. Looking like me after our meal at Yoso's.
Enough that they want to check for concussion. He is down, and now there's another umpire that is going to get his home plate umpiring gear, so we're going to have a delay here, and it was a nasty one to the mat.
3-2. Grounded to first, and off the glove Sosa. Still going to be a play by Mydrov. Yes, he did it. The deflection, and Mydrov, the youngster, stays with it.
Did hit the bat. Look, it was so far inside, it hit the knob of the bat.
Look at that bat waggle.
Did you
My
see
goodness.
that? How's that for a replay?
Strike 3, throw to second.
He came up short of the bag, and I don't think he held it either.
You know, Hester say I waited.
Mickey thinks he's safe.
This clips Lake Bakker's glove. It rolls out to shortstop. Lopez picks it up, and he throws out McCutcheon, or Cruz, I beg your pardon.
Yeah, IKF was on the move, and that might have leaked into center field if it doesn't.
Broken bat, watch out. Ferguson, the ball skips off them. He's able to catch it in the breadbasket and flip to first base. A lot going on there for Caleb Ferguson.
I've seen a couple of these last couple of days where that head of that bat just goes flying.
Jim shot. Damas is coming home, and now they got Sajazi in a rundown out there.
There's a new face also coming off the injured list who's now in the bullpen. This is going to be caught by Jeremy Pena. That was never on the ground. That's okay. That hit.
In fact, each of his last 2 starts going back to early August, he's homered. Here's a high fly to right. J.J. Bleday going back. Can't find the ball, and it falls on the track and skips up to a bare hand. Benson never.
3-2. Chop the foul. Another long at bat here for Nate Eaton. And Crochet made the play.
In line to get this win.
Goes to the backstop, right back to Rortvedt. The throw goes off the back of Kershaw.
Oh, off his back.
Doesn't bother him.
And Basayo shoots it into left field down the line. Here comes Pham, and the ball drops foul. Tommy Pham went for a sliding.
Fisted pop, infield converging. Abbott gives ground and falls. Flip home for a force. Infield fly in effect.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is bounced. Fair.
off the third base bag, and it hits the umpire, and now Henry Davis is going to be thrown out. The ball hit the third.
We break the base. They're going with a new one. So a little bit of a stoppage in play here before we can start.
Swing and a bloop along the right field line. Falling. It is in there. Base hit. Devers in to score around to third. Now here comes a wild throw that gets away. Heading for home is Dom Smith.
Chop to Jazz. And he throws high. And he tags him on the way by. Mauricio was safe first. And then he tried to go.
Runners take off, throw to second, up the line, and he got the tag on him. What a play that was! Joey Ortiz might be one of his best of the year. My goodness.
And that one cued toward Chapman. Chapman's going to throw to second, and everybody's safe. And he got back, and they tagged him out. Wow. Calhoun thought about going to third.
Runner goes, pitch is pulled up the third base line. Tough play for Franco. And he has no play, but he has Robles off the second base bag. And that's got to be the third or fourth. Popped him up. Freddie Galvis calls off Maikel Franco, and the inning is over. Another scoreless inning for the Phils bullpen.
Thomas breaks for second. Del Castillo throws to the mound. And they got him. Mitchell fell for it, and they picked him off third. The Diamondbacks throw halfway through.
Popped him up. Elvis backpedaling into center. Lets it fall, and they're going to have Trout out at second.
Now that is a
goes pitch. Throw down to second, high and late. And he's able to stay on the bag.
As long as he can stay on the base.
He was looking in.
In the air to center. Inciarte, he's got it. He tries to deke the runner. The throw is going to beat it.
How about the footwork by Freddie Freeman? That was a great job by Inciarte.